Few weeks since I've talked to you guys on a Friday going into an upcoming match. I've just been really busy and I'm very tired right now. But we got the news that Jalen Hurts is not clearing the concussion protocol this week. Kenny Pickett is in line to start this upcoming game against the Dallas Cowboys. Now, I know a lot of people are freaking out about this whole thing. I'm not going to be one of those people. Simply due to the fact that this time around, Kenny Pickett will actually have a full week of reps as the starter and a game plan that will strategize particularly around his style of quarterback play. Now, are there going to be RPOs and certain things that we see with Jalen Hurts? Absolutely. That's what this team and their strength is. Along with running the football, I don't think that's going to change whatsoever. However, I do think that there are going to be more. Hopefully, in my humble opinion, I would hope to see more play action, some type of plays, 5-step dropbacks, more motion, and definitely more plays being called under center. I think you got to really give him the Nick Foles treatment and cater the game plan to what works well with Kenny Pickett and not just try to run Jalen Hurts' offense because this is what the offense has been doing. This team is flexible. This offense is flexible. They can beat you in a lot of different ways. I feel like they can make it happen. This is not even going without saying that CeeDee Lamb has been put down for the whole rest of the last 2 weeks of the season. You know, with the shoulder injury that he's been playing through, the Cowboys decided, you know what, let's save him for next year because there's a lot more problems for the Cowboys than, you know, playing it through and sticking it to the Eagles and Commanders in weeks 17 and 18. You know, they got to focus on their players and their health and their coaching and getting better for the next year. And staying healthy, they're already dealing with so many injuries as it is. You don't want to make CeeDee Lamb's worse. I understand that. It does suck for the Cowboy fans. You really want to see this team play spoiler. They're still not. They're definitely going to be in it. Of course, you know they've been playing pretty good football the last month since the last time we saw them in Dallas. That's for sure. This team also knocked off the Washington Commanders, who barely beat us last week. So you can never truly count anybody out right now in the NFL. That's just how it goes. And it goes without saying that this game is not going to be pretty, though when is an Eagles game pretty? Let's be real, it's Philly sports. If you're not used to this by now, I don't know what you're doing here, but this is how we roll. So I'm going to stick by Kenny Pickett. I think with Barkley and Gainwell in the backfield, you got AJ, who's definitely going to make himself play despite the injury that he's dealing with. You got Devontae on the outside. I'd imagine Grant Calcaterra is going to get some sort of touches as well. Kenny Pickett really needs to, loosen up and get used to the team that he's got and not just hyper-focus on A.J. Brown because we know he's the best player on the field in the passing game, but still, you know, you got Smitty, you got Grant, you got Saquon or Kenny G out of the backfield. You got more options than just number 11, all right? So just, take a breath. You're at home. Just play it simple, play it easy. You have a whole week of practice under you as the starter. And just win the division. Just win the division. Let the team rest up against the Giants in the following week, and then get everybody ready to go for the divisional round. Because at this point, that's all that matters. You know, there's no shot right now, realistically, that the Eagles are going to get the number 1 seed, unless if the Niners somehow bless us with the win of all teams, and they knock off the Lions on what are they, Monday Night Football this week? We'll see how that goes, but I wouldn't stress it. I really wouldn't. This is not indicative of what could happen in the playoffs. As long as we get the division win and we win this Sunday, that's all that matters. So, and worst case scenario, just go out and beat the Giants the following week. Hell, who cares, right? Whatever, no need to stress over this too much. We are 2 weeks out from what is going to be a very stressful game. Whoever we play in the divisional round, which will most likely be the Washington Commanders, barring some sort of crazy miracle. The Falcons are playing to win this week, so who knows? Michael Penix Jr., we'll see what happens. I'll see you all. I'm probably going to miss this game because I got flexed, and I work Sunday, so I'll see you guys after the game. Fly goes fly. Peace out. Enjoy your weekend.